Welcome back, everybody. It's Monday night, 7 p.m. EST, and for some of us, it's a holiday. Happy Memorial Day for anyone that celebrates it. Now, today we are going to be doing Mega Man Xtreme 2, and Colonel Shadow Edge, we are going to go through this as fast as we go through this, alright? I am not going to speed through it in any way. This is not a speed run. We're going to enjoy it and enjoy the lore. Fight me. In any case, we are going to be doing X first because that's the way God intended it. Dr. Thomas Light, our Lord and Savior. In any case, Xtreme 2 is supposedly one of the more ahead of its time Game Boy Color games, and I have just recently did a little bit of touching up at the beginning of the show or before the stream to make sure everything's running all perfectly. And you know what? Just from the intro cutscene that it's throwing out, it is looking real good. And I do remember having a very good time with it when I was a young lad playing this game. Now, Mega Man Xtreme 2 is this sequel for Mega Man Xtreme 1, and it takes place between Mega Man X3 and Mega Man X4. It was released after X4, however. Hey, Grencye. Hey, CK, how's it going? Thanks for joining the stream. It was released after Mega Man X4, and one of the artists for the game, Haruki Suetsugu, was very happy to be able to draw Iris again. Iris is a very important character, and he has a different look for her in this game than the way she appears in X4. We will not speak about X4 because the events of X4 have not happened yet. So remember, there are some new people to the Mega Man franchise that are enjoying the lore through me, weirdly enough. It's almost like I wanted that. I do. I appreciate that that is a thing that's happening, and I hope you guys are enjoying it if this is your first time experiencing any of these Mega Man games. Now, Xtreme 2 is limited by the Game Boy Color's capability to play. Oh, and I did forget, in my preparation, I forgot I have this. Where is it? Here it is! Mega Man Xtreme 2, the instruction manual that came with the game. That's really cool. Now, I didn't get to look it over before the stream because I completely forgot I had it until literally this moment, but, this is really good. Alright, you can see some art here. They did a really good job. It's full color art, dude. Every page is full color. They put a lot of love into it. They put some bios here for X0. What's it got for, and it's got Iris. Oh my, wow. Okay, so his name is supposed to be Gareth, but that's a bad translation. They put Garrus in the instruction manual. Are you gonna play as X or 0? We're gonna do X first. Iris is Alice. Alice! Ugh! Oh my god, that is a bad thing. I guess that's because Alia was supposed to be a thing eventually, but I don't know, I feel like that's beforehand. In any case, if you guys are unfamiliar with the Game Boy Color, this is what it looks like. It's got 4 buttons and a D-pad, so it's very limited in controls. So to dash, you gotta press down and jump, just like old classic series, which makes things a little difficult, but yeah, this instruction manual was, even though it has terrible translation, it had a lot of love in it. We might go over through this the next time when I have it prepared. I completely forgot about that, but I did not forget about our Maverick Hunter Field Guide, which we will be utilizing in this run. Now, we have defeated all of the Mavericks that are going to be appearing, well, most of them that are going to be appearing in this run, and we have done the bios on them before. However, it's been a time for most of them, including the X3 ones, even though we just put them down because I just did 2 whole episodes where we ignored them. So we're going to run through that. This game has X1, X2, and X3 bosses, and some new ideas, and some really cool features that they didn't even implement in the mainline games until much later. And that's very disappointing, to be honest. So yeah, I do have to agree with some people that say that Xtreme 2 is one of the best Mega Man X games, but what is that word when you're remembering things? Nostalgia is a hell of a drug, and so maybe that is painting our feelings of this game. And I'm gonna go through it again to get a fresh look and see what it's all about. The only thing of note to mention in terms of the story is that Reploids are suddenly having their programs erased, which erases their memories and their personalities and leaving behind just empty husks of robot parts. And there's no known reason as to why that's happening or what's going on there. So the Maverick Hunters are going to be sent out to figure out what's going on. Do you mean nostalgia pandering? Nostalgia pandering and nostalgia are two different things. Nostalgia pandering means that we're working to keep on tickling that nostalgia feeling that you got. But this is not nostalgia pandering. There's nothing nostalgia pandering about Xtreme 2. Xtreme 2 was trying to do a lot of original stuff. What I meant when I said that nostalgia is a hell of a drug is that think of a game that you played as a kid that you loved. It's not always as good as you remember. So maybe Mega Man Xtreme is not as good as Xtreme 2 is not as good as everybody remembers, but we'll find out now because we're gonna go in with fresh eyes. It may not even have aged well. We'll see. Now, the only things left to mention is that Mega Man Xtreme 2 was released for the Game Boy Color in America and in Japan in 2001 and EU in 2002. And the only other special remarks, besides the artist being happy they could draw Iris again, is that the composers for the awesome music, they're going to be 8-bit remixes because it's a Game Boy Color, were Toshio Kajino and Mitsuhiko Takano. And this game was also released on the Nintendo eShop for the Virtual Console on the Nintendo 3DS, but that's probably all dead now, so... Right now, I think the only way to get the hands on this game is to get your hands on the hardware, sadly. I don't know why it's not included on like a collection of sorts, but maybe one day we'll get that lucky and we'll have a nice little collection for everything in the Mega Man series for once. We'll see. Anyway, that's enough of that. That's enough chit-chat. Let's get to the nitty-gritty and let's see what's going down in this episode of Mega Man Xtreme 2. Alright, where are the rest of my navigators, operators, and spotters? Like, where'd everybody go? It's like a dead zone. Oh, you know what it is? Today's a holiday. I literally said that at the head, so probably people are enjoying their day. Listen, if you're watching this show a week later or after the fact, thank you for even coming. I hope you enjoyed your holiday. If you're not having a holiday, spend your night with me. Be right back. Need to check on my chicken tenders. Tendies. Oh, Colonel, enjoy those chicken tendies. Are they dinosaur chicken tendies? Anyway, let's get the game on the screen. And let's turn off the background music. I'm completely blanking out on how to do this right now. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna let that load up again because I don't know what's going on there. And I want to start from the beginning with I will always dino nuggies if they have. No, just tendy shapes. So I just want to go through the cutscene at the intro. I don't know. No, actually, I remember testing. Yeah, it doesn't show up if you actually start the game, so we have to wait for this cutscene. Just like the good old days. Alright, here we go. For some unknown reason, the programs of Reploids are suddenly erased. The Reploids stopped moving and almost seemed like they had become hollow shells. This phenomenon was named erasure. Hold on, I gotta stop something because I realized that the no, that's it. There's no filter. Has begun to frighten the Reploids. I thought there was a filter on, but there's no filter on. The Goose Island in the Southern Ocean. Here is where the Reploid is so slow. Research laboratory. It's supposed to be laboratory is located. One day, the readings of Reploids had instantly vanished. A lot of Reploids were erased. What happened in this island, what happened on this island? Oh, the translation is not so good. Maverick Hunters X and Zero received the orders and head into action. Okay, well, lavatory, for those of you who do not know, means a bathroom. The Reploid bathroom. It's a bad typo. Well, what can we do, hey? Let's take a look at the options, the button configuration. Yeah, so the select button can either change between X and 0 or do a weapon change. I want to do X and 0 because I can just press start weapon change. And I auto charge and rapid fire. What kind of amateur do you think I am? What is this nonsense? Alright, so we're gonna... Now, this is something that was introduced in Mega Man X4, but they decided to implement it in the Game Boy game, which is awesome. You can now choose to play as X or Zero from the beginning of the game. Overcooked on one side. How dare you fail, Colonel? This is... You've disappointed all of your ancestors. Alright, just fix it. Enjoy. So, we're going to start the series, the episode with the X mission. And then we'll see what the Zero mission's all about. Here we go. We have a new character right here. Iris. I'll talk about her in a minute. Wait, is she going to... Okay, cool. I have control over that. So we're going to talk about her right now. I didn't know if the cutscene would, like, go without me pushing buttons. So this is Iris. You see her on screen now. Iris is a lovely young lass who is working with the Reploid army known as Repliforce. Iris! So how's everyone been lately, SCK? There is a Maverick Hunter field guide entry on Iris as soon as I figure out my alphabet. A, B, C, here we go. Iris. Iris. Alias is not applicable. Affiliation, Mavericks. Repliforce, formerly of the Maverick Hunter. So yeah, she's with the Repliforce, but she's a liaison between the Repliforce, which is a Reploid-only army, which, by the way, the Repliforce was instantiated due to the events of Mega Man X3. An entire town of Reploids went on an uprising and went Maverick. They needed something to combat that shit that ever happened, and their answer, the world's answer, was an army of Reploids to put such an insurgency down. Thus, Repliforce was created. And Iris is the liaison between that army and the Maverick Hunters, which is like police force. When Repliforce scientists proved unable to develop their ideal ultimate combat Reploid, combining a strong fighting spirit with a pacifistic, peace-loving heart, they instead decided to create two different Reploids from these seemingly irreconcilable, man, I couldn't say that word, attributes. The strong-willed Repliforce soldier, Colonel, and his little sister Iris, a peaceful arbitrator who acted as liaison between Repliforce and the Maverick Hunters for a time. Early on in her time with the Maverick Hunters, Iris faced a trial by fire with her first mission, the Erasure Incident of Laguz Island. As navigator, she oversaw the progress of Hunters X and Zero, developing strong feelings for the latter over the course of the mission. Been good, Crimson. How about you? Okay. So this is Iris, the navigator for this current mission. And she is going to be basically... I think in X4 they didn't have an in-game navigator. So the first time we have an in-game navigator... Like, they had navigators in the background, but they didn't really play a part in the game. I think Iris plays a part in the game as opposed to the previous incarnations of Mega Man X. So... let's get back to it. Let's take Iris off the screen. Thank you, young lady. You're a treasure. Iris, you are now on... Oh, wait. What I gotta press? Why is it not working? Did I mess something up? What happened? What happened? Did my game freeze? What is this? I think Control N did something. Oh, it's... There we go. My bad. You're now on Laguz Island, where the Erasure incidents have happened. What's the situation there? I have found some Reploids that are out of commission, and the others have become Mavericks. Iris, we'll begin to check the surrounding area. Can you offer us support? Okay, but please, don't get too wild and bite off more than you can chew. Don't worry, Iris. So, alright, we got shoot, we got a fire button, we can dash with down and jump. Hold up, let me see. Very cool, spot dashing, so if you hold it, you'll go further. Okay. If they transferred over the after image that they introduced in X4, you guys will see a better version of that later. Okay, cool. I'm already doing the claw, trying to dash, and I can't dash. Oh well. I wonder if I can make that button a thing later. Oh, I'll figure out that later. Woof. So this is the X2 intro stage music, I think? Am I right? That song is from where? From another game. Ah, I think X2. I think X2 intro stage. All right, I'm out of control. Did you find anything, X? Yes, I found something. The island is filled with the Mavericks that I thought we had destroyed. The choice of words in this localization hurts me. Like, sure, that's proper English. It just sounds weird. Well, what? Did they come back by themselves, or is there someone behind their resurrection? We must find out. We must find. Like, it just sounds so. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, that is definitely the X2 intro stage music. I'll go and check it out. Okay, let's meet up again later. Okay, I don't have an air dash. That's sad. I got really used to that. Wall dashes are still that was a spike pit I almost walked into. Wall dashes are still like dash wall jumps. So since there's a lot of screen crunch, I don't feel comfortable dashing as much as I did in the previous X games. So I'm just gonna take this slow. How am I supposed to do this jump? I have no faith in this jump! Oh, the command dash! That makes things better. Okay, so you can dash by pressing down jump or forward. Wow! Heck yeah, energy. I don't like that arm. Dodge! So energy looks weird in this game. What's this place? The enemy's coming! That is a dark boss. That guy looks crazy. I think this guy's called Skullhead? Skullface or something? Skull something. That looks like a little maverick. A little Sigma head. Now this boss looks nothing like any Mega Man X boss that I've ever seen before, so I feel like he's kind of... Wow, that's going to cause seizures. If you have light sensitivity, please look away during this fight. That's a bad effect. I apologize. I don't know if I can turn that off. Yeah, it looks very Chrono Triggery. Actually, I remembered that boss before I started the stream, and I wanted to look up information about him to see why he was designed so differently, and I don't have an answer. My only answer, my in-world headcanon answer is, you guys are gonna meet a character named Berkana, and I feel like she just has a type of theme that she likes to go along with, if that makes any sense. Are you all right, Zero? There seems to be so many more enemies. This is crazy! What is their purpose? Anyway, I must find out. So I like that there's a lot more story going on. Some people would actually hate that, I guess. But I like that there's story going on, and I like that they're showing an interaction between X and Zero like they're partners. X! Zero! We've just received... What is it, Iris? Dude, bro, why would you... She's literally telling you! And he interrupts her. What is it, Iris? Is it you? This guy's design is sick, I just want to say. Who has broken into my island? Who are you? I am a soul eraser. I erase the souls of evil mavericks. That can't be. What do you really do? It takes courage to ask someone like me a question like that. Interesting. Dude, really it takes courage to ask that kind of a question? No, it doesn't. You're just a psycho. Well then, let's play a little game. There are 8 guardians on this island. Retire all of them, and then I will battle you. These silly games are pointless! It seems that retiring 8 Mavericks might be easier than persuading one. You're very quick, Zero. My name is Gareth. don't forget it. Gareth! Gareth is one of the coolest design bad guys in this game, I swear to God. And as you can see, he finds himself as very righteous. Alright, he's talking about taking the souls of evil Mavericks. Not anything like just taking random Reploids. He thinks he's in the right. But we'll learn more about Gareth when we eventually face him. Whoa, whoa, we got a big message here. Brand new FAQ. Hello, sir, I want to offer. Nope, that is a nope. How do I nope this guy all the way to infinity? And goodbye. There we go. He's gone. Just like that. Got rid of a Maverick in real time. Alright, back to business. Gareth! I can't find any data on such a Reploid in our system, in our database. Plus, we've found unfamiliar items. Semi-stick, thank you. We've also found DNA data that was draining out of the enemies. They seem to have been resurrecting enemies by somehow utilizing DNA. They're erasing the Reploid's DNA in order to create items? It seems so. The Reploid's DNA is like that of a human soul. From now on, let's call it a DNA soul. Oof! Now that's a big thing. We may be able to create something useful from Maverick's DNA souls. The DNA soul becomes a very important thing later on, but right now we're just going to deal with it. Whatever we're learning about it's brand new to them, so it's brand new to us. But basically a DNA soul is the memories and the programming of, and the personality of Reploids. Basically it is their soul. We can't leave Maverick's souls alone. We must also find the souls of the erased Reploids. Let's gather the DNA souls. Thanks, X. I mean, yeah. I feel like you just chimed in just to chime in. Alright, so in this gameplay, we have the option of 4 bosses, but unlike the previous games where it's just easy, hard, and then you get extreme mode where you can fight them all, you got 2 different campaigns. So in true partner fashion, you got 8 Mavericks to take down, you got 2 Maverick Hunters on the island, so they split them up. X is handling these 4, and Zero's handling the other 4, which is kind of dope. But we'll see how that plays out later. Now, we have access to the part menu. We have created a new part. That's dope. So, okay, that wasn't health. I thought that was health, those little things. That's DNA energy, apparently. And you can use that to purchase these items. Common parts, X parts, Zero parts. Very cool. What is this? Super recover. Recover, I don't care. Energy saver. Use less power, sure. Barrier extended. That is useful. And what is this? Speed shot, faster shot. Alright, you know what I get? We're gonna get the barrier extender. Yes, I'm sure, Iris, thank you. And we're gonna get the speed shot, because faster shots mean more hits. Alright, we're out of money, so let's get going. We're out of DNA, rather. Let's save the game. Overwrite, yes, please. Alright. Oh, right, I have no idea who to fight anyway, so I just picked the first one, and I think I made a bad decision by picking Neon Tiger, because Neon Tiger is rough. But the rule in the Mega Man Xtreme run, the Mega Man X run of Mega Mondays is that we're gonna fight the bosses with the Buster only anyway. So let's just hope I don't get my butt kicked. All right, so now that I know I can command dash, I think I'm gonna have a little bit more mobility. It makes it a lot easier to move around with a command dash. Good luck. Thanks, CK. I don't need luck. I got skill. Skills that kills. Dodge, dodge. I want that DNA, sir. Ah. Sir, could you... I got it. So health still looks like health. That was DNA. I didn't thought it was health. What is it? Oh, that's a save point. That's a checkpoint. Oh, and we have the rabbit. Okay, I believe the rabbit is this button. If you guys do not remember the rabbit, this is the rabbit. And let us see what the Maverick Hunter Field Guide has to say about the ride armor, the Maverick. Then put those skills to the test. Yeah, I will, CK. Okay, where is the entry on the rabbit? The rabbit. EG2 Custom. Rabbit. The rabbit, also sometimes referred to as mobile attack armor, was originally designed for mining operations using its powerful punches and the spinning spikes which took the place of hands to smash its way through all manner of dense minerals. In addition to its basic mobility functions, the rabbit could also achieve limited flight for a short time. I forgot about that. Using the pair of jump jets mounted on its back, which resembled a rabbit's ears, and were likely where it got the name. Rabbits were frequently piloted by Ride Lloyd G soldiers during the Second Maverick Uprising. And that is the rabbit. Oh, and I still do get the fly. Oh, it's great. Well, I don't know if that counts as it going like it did in the Super Nintendo one, but I'm not going to try it out. Okay. Nope. Hold on. I have trust issues. Good. I feel like there's gonna be some secret up there if I just keep running through it like nothing. I feel like they should have those things like explode a little like more dramatically. I don't know what's down there. Is that a drop or is that like that's just a... See, the screen crunch is real on this Super Nintendo game. This Game Boy Color game. Okay. Ha-ha! Ho-ho! Hee-hee! I got a heart tank, baby! Speaking of heart tanks, if you'd like to support the channel, you can give me a heart tank. And that would give me, I don't know how much money. I feel like I made like 5 cents on all my streams altogether. I don't do it for the money! I do it for the fun. Oh, shh! I didn't think it would fall that fast. I knew it was gonna fall. I didn't think it was just gonna instantly pop. Alright. Also, if you're new to the channel, please follow me if you'd like to get some free emotes that you could use on your other Twitch channels. Subscribers get a special, wow, that was DNA Soul. I think the DNA Souls also heal you. Subscribers also get special, oh my heaven! Emotes, I almost thought I died. Okay. I thought they would respawn if they could put off the screen. I'm glad that they do not. Whoop. Gotcha. Ah! Fire! Okay, well, I guess we're married now. I'm not gonna die. Bro. That's not fair, bro. That's not fair. No, that was very tight. Woo! That was a tight jump. Okay, so apparently I need a special weapon to break that open. Oh, there's a capsule right there! Alright, well. My navigator that usually knows the short, like, the item run, he's not gonna make it tonight, so Clamsian is not here, guys. If you're waiting for Clams, he will not be able to make it. Bam! DNA's DNA, bro. I need that money. I need that money! More rabbit madness. Let's go! Piss. Alright, those things are messing me up. Get down here and fight me like a man! Cowards! They're gonna kill my ride armor at this rate. Alright, guys, you guys are violent. Well, they got it! They got the ride armor! I'm not in a good spot for this to be happening. Woo! It's alright. It's alright, we made it. Okay, so, right now we're fighting Neon Tiger. There he goes up on screen, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what the Maverick Hunter Field Guide said about him before. Neon Tiger. Alias is Shining Tiger, also known as the Guardian Deity of the Jungle. What a dope name. Affiliation, Mavericks of Doppeltown. Weapon, Ray Splasher or Ray Claw. Known weaknesses, high-speed rotational attacks such as Spinning Blade, Tornado Fang, and Drill Crush. Much of humanity's prosperity comes at the expense of the planet's native wildlife. A great sin the race aims to correct by guarding the precious few animals left. Neon Tiger was built for life in the wilds, where his agility and sharp eyesight helped him take down any poachers who threatened to steal or kill any remaining biological fauna. Sadly, the Maverick virus turned Neon Tiger away from his noble cause, and he hunted exclusively for Dr. Doppler from that point on. That meant Mega Man X automatically and unwittingly made an enemy out of a Reploid designed to emulate one of Earth's top predators when he stepped into Doppeltown Safari Park. Neon Tiger certainly wasn't afraid to use his feline instincts when he fought with X. He climbed walls and dive bomb opponent he could climb walls. I don't know why I missed the could part. He could climb walls and dive on opponents with a fierce dive attack or slash at them from a surprising distance with his shimmering ray claws. Said claws were even capable of blocking X's own shots, making for a difficult, drawn-out fight. For real, it's not fun. Neon Tiger's near-infinite solar battery has also helped him execute a long-range attack, Ray Splasher, which shot shining projectiles at targets from afar using his tail. X won the Ray Splasher after he put down Neon Tiger. The basic Ray Splasher fired a stream of charged particles in a swift, wave-like pattern. Oh, that's a shadow. I'll do better. While the charged weapon launched a glass orb that fired particles in various directions. When Neon Tiger was DNA resurrected, during the erasure incident, X obtained the Ray Claw, a bladed weapon wow, we get a bladed weapon? That remained attached to X's buster like a sword until he hit an enemy with it. Charged, the Ray Claw behaved more like the original Ray Splasher by firing a stream of light projectiles. Zero gained rising, that's the name of it, just rising. A skill that let him perform an upward slash with his Z-Saber. Alright, that's Neon Tiger, so let's take him off the screen and take him off the scene. He's gonna spank me. Okay, he's way too high up. Ow. Okay, so that's a much slower attack than it was in the Super Nintendo fight. Oh, but I wish I had an air dash, because I do not have the mobility I want. He moves so much slower. I might not even have, I'm overestimating him, and that's messing me up. I think I could take him out now. Yeah, this is not going to be too hard. I just have to play nice with him. Okay, now this is embarrassing. I'm sorry I even took some hits at this point. Yeah, he moves so much. He moves floaty. Yeah, floating around. Come on, buddy. He doesn't even try to block my attacks. Oh! Okay, well, he got me. I got so used to him coming down and doing the little diagonal drop. Oh, I got 0 lives. I gotta make sure I win this. Okay, so when you get to Half-Life, he does the same thing he does in the original game, where he changes up his little fight pattern, so he'll drop down and he'll do that super attack, apparently. So let's be a little bit more careful, shall we? I shot that the wrong direction. Fool! Jerk. Bringing Neon Tiger back dulled his hunting instinct. Well, you know what? I wanted to mention that. I like that the storyline explains why we're fighting these Mavericks again. and that they're being resurrected. Again, resurrection of a Reploid is illegal. Illegal. And that being said, them being resurrected, we don't know if they were resurrected the way that they originally were supposed to be. Like, maybe he's kind of zombie-ish, and that's why he's a little easier. You're nothing compared to the OG Neon Tiger, buddy. I can't believe I got hit by that. No, just Game Boy. I don't know what you're saying. You mean that it's just Game Boy effect? Listen, we can have head cannons. You're not gonna do that attack that killed me, you jerk? I wanted to, like, prove that I could dodge it. Forget it. I guess you're done. Right in the mouth! Right in the nose! I got no water. E-tank, ladies and gentlemen. You got Ray Claw. Yes, Colonel Shadow, we know that. But we can infer a head cannon, like in-universe reason as well. You boring person. Have you no imagination? Excuse me. Okay, so I don't like that. They don't, like, his stage is not grayed out. He's not grayed out. Like, how am I supposed to know who I took down? What if I forgot? Luckily, I didn't forget because I'm still here. Yeah, I'm going to take down Flame Mammoth Neck. Thank you, CK, for the vote. By the way, anybody that's new here that hasn't already realized it, because I'm doing Buster Only Run, you guys are available, you guys are able to vote on who I'll fight next, and I will definitely go for them. I don't care. It's a bit of a challenge, I guess, but not really. But, you know what? How am I supposed to, like, who among, like, I don't know who would, oh, Flame Mammoth. Flame Mammoth would break that open. Alright, yeah, well, we don't need to go there. Let's go here. Game over first. Nobody game overs nothing. Launch Octopus, baby! Now, I said this in the X1 stream, but I'll say it again. Wait, 0 lives, man. Fight me, I'll win. Maybe. Okay, I said this in the the X1 stream, but I'll say it again. When I was young, I was dumber than I already am now. And I read Launch Octopus as Lunch Octopus. And my cousin made fun of me. I'm sad that we can't do the surface jumping on the water. That's been taken away from us. But this is truly almost a 1-for-1 for Octopus's stage in X1. Whoa! Oh. The song, so even 8-bit, the song is still like nailing it, gotta be honest. Well, this wasn't here before. I can't go down? I want to go down. Is there a path? No! There's a secret! There's a secret! I want to know what the secret is! Ah! DNA! What do you mean no Flame Mammoth? There's Flame Mammoth on the stage. What are you talking about? Game over then. Nobody's gonna game over. Maybe I'll game over. We'll see. If I die, at least I'll be able to explore that possible secret. No faith in me, man. No faith. I have full health. There was that hole. I didn't go down. I figured it was just a death hole, man. I didn't know it was something to check out. How am I supposed to... Oh, wait. I got up there. I let go. Send me back up. Send me back up. Oh, this is such a pixel-perfect jump. I got it the first try, and I failed myself. Ah, let's go. Let's go. Yeah! Heart tank, baby! And again, you guys can give me a heart tank to support the channel to help me get a new chair, maybe, because this one's falling apart. Or better equipment for the stream. Or you know what? You know what's better than giving me? You know what's better than giving me a heart tank? You know what's better than giving me some of that silly little Twitch money that I don't really care too much about? Tell your friends about it. It's free! And it benefits me greatly! Or at least it makes this more of a reason to do this. I really do like speaking to the fans and people that are watching the stream. I prefer having a conversation while I do this rather than just streaming to nothing. Although, that's not to... Oh, come on, you kidding? Oh, I did it! Damn, I'm skilled! Although it is okay if you're one of those people that likes to just be quiet and just lurk. That's cool, too. I appreciate your presence. But it is more fun for me if we can talk. So, if you get the courage to talk, just say hi. Don't be shy. Dr. Light. Oh, well, no Dr. Light song. That's kind of disappointing. Enter this capsule. I'm sad. I wanted to hear the Dr. Light song. Take this body upgrade. This upgrade will increase your defensive ability. Utilizing the energy from damage, you can unleash the Giga Crush. Gimme, body armor, baby! Bam! Alright. Yeah! That's cool that you get to see the parts there. But again, just like in Xtreme 1, it doesn't show the parts as they get onto you. You have to wait till you get the full armor set to have a change in a sprite, which is kind of disappointing. But that is the limitation of the Game Boy Color. It's, you know what? It is still... Could you guys let me go? Jeez. It's still a very good game, I'm gonna be honest. It feels very fluid. The only problem I have is this dash button not being... the dash not being mapped to a button. Should I go up or down? Whatever. This place has too many different, like, routes. I don't know how to navigate it. Ah! Well... Wait a minute. I have parts. Giga Crush, dope. Is this the parts menu? Yeah! Yeah! Completely forgot! Oh yeah, that's a difference. Let's go! Okay, well, at least I know where that route is from. So the only kind of upgrade I haven't found is a sub-tank. I've gotten a heart tank in both stages, and I found the... Wow, okay, now that's a good way to dodge. Never moved like that before. Dodge. Get back up here, you coward! Ah! Urgh. I want to dash in air. Where's my air dash? Eat this. Why do you seem like you have more health than the guy downstairs that I fought? There he goes, finally. Alright, let's get going. Nothing up here. Alright, launch octopus, ladies and gentlemen! Launch octopus! If you guys do not remember his beautiful facade. Alright. Launch octopus. It starts with an L. Hijklmn. Mach. Lu. Le. Launch octopus. Aliases. Launcher Octopud. Octopardo. Or Military General of the Deep. I like that one. Affiliation, Mavericks, Sigma, formerly of the Maverick Hunters. Weapon, Homing Torpedo, or Marine Tornado. Known weaknesses, Rolling Shield, Boomerang Cutter, and the Tri-Thunder. Though a member of the 6th Naval Unit Armada of the Maverick Hunters, it is believed that Launch Octopus secretly held disdain for the very humans he was charged with protecting. Instead, he would rather have used his strong military acumen to prove himself as an elegant artist of underwater combat. Elegance! If you guys remember that. As one of the first to join Sigma's uprising, Octopus was tasked with attacking and taking over cities built on the ocean and blockading their trade routes with the Marine Mechanaloid Fleet, Maverick Hunter X was deployed to drop anchor on Launch Octopus's activities. He would later do so again on Magoo's Island during the Erasure Incident, which is where we are now. In battle, Launch Octopus would primarily attack with his shoulder-mounted homing torpedoes as well as piranha-shaped drone missiles fired from his tentacles. In addition, those tentacles also allowed him to create a whirlpool-like marine tornado capable of pulling in foes. At which point he would to then... The book has typo. He would then drain their energy to replenish his own. With Octopus defeated, X could use the homing torpedoes himself and charge them up to launch a barrage of piranha-like drone missiles. After defeating a revived Octopus during the Erasure Incident, X instead acquired the Marine Tornado. What? Allowing him to create a funnel of water around himself, which damaged all who touched it. Charged, its effect resembled a charged homing torpedo, minus the homing capabilities. Why? You get a homing torpedo that doesn't home. As a charged attack. It better look dope. We'll see what it looks like when we get there. Launch Octopus even said his explosion is beautiful. Yes, we'll get there when we do Maverick Hunter Xtreme. Maverick Hunter Xtreme. Maverick Hunter X. Alright, let's go! His sprite looks ridiculous. It looks good, by all means, but it's still like... Oh my god, there's no time to get away from that. Alright, well, Colonel might be right. I might get spanked. Oh my god, please stop abusing me. I don't like. Okay, I see what I gotta do. Man, this really makes you use the dash, like all versions of the dash. Nope. Down jump and forward, double forward. That gotta use everything. You gotta make sure you're dashing away from this boy. I saw you jumping. That's why I caught you, you jerk. Oh no! Down, Gren, down. Oh crap! No! Please be gentle. Oh, now you want to shoot missiles. Sir, you can't be shooting these kinds of missiles at close range. This is not... Woohoo! Eat that, Colonel! Shadow Edge! Colonel Bob, you're cool. I hope you're enjoying your chicken tendies. You got... Marine Tornado! They were good. I'm glad they were good. Ooh, cutscene. But Bert, Colonel, you just... Let me make them for you next time. How about that? They have been very entertaining. It is unwise to allow them to act on this island. They should be terminated immediately. Not yet. I want the data on the Maverick Hunters. The more they fight, the stronger they would become. Thus, better data would be acquired. We've acquired enough DNA souls. We don't need any more. You must have noticed how dangerous it is to fight both of them at the same time. True. It is too dangerous to fight them at once. To fight them both at once, Garrett. Gosh. See, like, the translation isn't terrible. Like, in X6 it's much worse than that. And in X-Dive it's abysmal. But this is like, you get a B+. Let's enjoy watching them for a while. One of the Guardians may get lucky and destroy them. It is very unlikely, but if you say so. You hear that, Colonel Shadow Edge? It is very unlikely! I can hardly wait to meet them. That was Burkana. I'll pop her on screen real quick. Why didn't she show up? Did I not save her shortcut? Oh, I didn't save her shortcut. I'm a dum-dum. Let me fix that real quick. Burkana. Oh, I remember I changed it because I'm dumb. That is Burkana. There it is. So we'll read more about her when we get closer to her. But as you can see, she's very mage, very witch kind of looking. Very dope design. We've never seen anything like that in the X series, let alone the Mega Man series in general. So, very unique. We got this witch mage, and we've got this knight over here. It's very... She's got an aesthetic going on. She's got an aesthetic. We got a theme. Very fantasy-ish. Alright, so we've got some more stuff to make. Let's see. We've created a new part. Excellent. What do we got? What do we got? We got Buster +1 power. Yes! Absolutely! I don't need energy saver. Wow! Thank you, Iris. You're the best. Thank you. Alright, so Volt Catfish next, I guess. Let's hit it. I didn't get any votes, so there it goes. We can go on from left to right. Why not? Volt Catfish! He looks more like a catfish in this one than he did in X1. And X2. Or is he in X3? He was in X3. He's more like a Kabuki in the third one. Oh! Got it. You got to vote for Mammoth and you ignored it. Bro, you vote... You didn't make it sound like it was a vote. I'm sorry. I apologize, Colonel. I didn't mean to ignore you. Wow, I'm pretty agile in here. Sorry, Colonel. Now I feel bad. Grencye, unless that wasn't a vote. I don't know if that was a vote. I didn't see it. I thought it was you. I didn't see CK say anything. I must have missed it. I'm sorry. What's up, Tempo? You're a bit late to the party, but better late than never. You missed me take down 2 Mavericks and the intro stage. Right now we're doing Volt Catfish. And as always, since we started the X series, Buster only until the boss rush. Oh, the DNA! I missed all the DNA! Somebody, ow! Somebody make it up to me! Drop something good. Ow! Jesus, Krabby. No, okay, just everybody drop nothing. Why not? Ah! Screen crunch is real! Okay, so I don't know if I'm imagining it, but yeah, it feels like the water is pushing me downward. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not imagining it. Well, I'm afraid of touching that, but I'm also curious. Alright, that didn't do anything. Wait, should I go further? Nope, that's not a down. That's a death. Open! Well, that's new. That didn't happen in the original game. What? Oh, look at all that DNA. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, God. No, no! Okay, that is evil. Okay, so what I was supposed to do is supposed to get under that wall, jump up there, and just hide. Man! I don't need to save. I just died. Okay, so we got the heart tank and we got the capsule there. I'll revisit it afterward. Revisits later. Prolong the inevitable. Yeah, well, fight me. So did I get a vote for Mammoth? Because I feel bad. I'll switch over to Mammoth now. I didn't see that vote. I'm sorry. E-tank. Nothing? Nobody? Or going back into Volt Catfish. Wait a second. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to equip that new part. He looks a lot more evil in this one. Let's go! Wait. Parts. Yeah! Oh, DNA, baby! I think it's interesting that they made it so that the DNA also heals you. They didn't need to do that. That could have been like, because they still have the health drops. It could have been just treated like bolts in the previous Mega Man games. The only way to dash is command dash in this game. Ooh! That moves a lot slower than it did in the Super Nintendo version. Bro! That's a lot of DNA. Ah, your father. Cop, jerk. Not fair! You're picking all the best spots! Okay. Did I go up here? Ah, well, I guess it's a good thing I died. Ooh, a capsule. Enter this capsule. I literally thought there was not going to be anything more. Enter this capsule. That's it. Take this leg upgrade. The upgrade will enhance your mobility and enable you to dash while jumping. You'll also be able to dash upward. Now, how the heck am I supposed to do that with Game Boy Color buttons? Please, someone explain. Okay. Now I gotta play. Okay. So you have to press down and jump while in air, which is convoluted. Yeah, I can't. That's it. Oh, if you just jump twice, you don't have to press down. Okay, that could be useful. I'm definitely gonna get confused using that. But air dash is the best. Colonel Bob. I will practice. I will make you proud. Oh God, I have failed! I got distracted by the stupid metal! Oh! Listen. I may have disappointed you, but you also burned your chicken tendies, so we're even. How about that? Wow, that... Go! Go! Dude, you should have jumped to the wall. Bro! No duh! No duh! I was distracted by that stupid little metal. Wait, can I go down? No! Nope, there's no down. Wow, I already has a boss. So, this is Volt Catfish as the boss. What? This is not the boss. What is happening? Okay, so I didn't even, like, that could, let me finish my sentence now. So this is Volt Catfish we're fighting, right? But this is literally Toxic Seahorse. Why must you remind me I can't cook well? So, we're fighting Volt Catfish here, but this is Toxic Seahorse's stage. And so we didn't fight Volt Catfish in a stage like this. And so the stage is not like Toxic Seahorse's stage, and if you've noticed, there's that water thing. That was electrified water from that evil catfish. Holy crap! Well, now I know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe! Oh, no, I'm not that greedy. I'll just forget the DNA. Forget it. Vicious one-shot killer. One-shot murder. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, that's nice and cool. That was like a door before the door to the boss. And you got an attack from the boss. That's kind of cool. That's kind of amazing. I don't know why I've never done anything like that in any of the other X games before. That's kind of awesome. Alright, so this is Volt Catfish that we're up to now. So Catfish, there he is on the screen. Let's see what the Maverick Hunter Field Guide has to say about Volt Catfish. I went to C because Catfish. I need to go to V because of Volt. I'm up curious to you. V. Storm Eagle. Vile. Volt. Wrong Volt. Catfish. Aliases Electro Namazuros. Also known as the Rescue Power Plant. Affiliation Mavericks of Doppeltown. Weapon Triad Thunder or Tri-Thunder. And Tri-Thunder, I don't know. Known weaknesses: Tornado Fang, Ray Claw, Rising, Z-Saber technique. Once a playful soul, Vault Catfish was built with a powerful energy generator housed in his body, allowing him to power cities in need with disaster struck their own stations. Oh, okay, when disaster struck their own stations. Unfortunately, once Dr. Doppler infected him with the Maverick virus, he took to causing trouble while using the Power Control Center's resources to energize Doppler's lab. When X faced Volt Catfish in Doppeltown, he attacked by releasing balls of electrical energy that would run along the floor and walls. His primary attack, Triad Thunder, saw him unleash a trio of mine at the wall, which he then charged with the 3 electric orbs before sucking the electrical field projectiles back into his waiting maw, firing off a pair of bolts skyward. Oh, so he ate them. He just... That's weird. Okay. He could also call the lightning back down, absorbing it into his body and allowing him to generate shields on either side of him, while unleashing a flurry of smaller, high-voltage spears before attempting a ramming maneuver with the shields. Yeah, he's a roughhouser. When resurrected to guard Lagoo's Island during the Erasure incident, he changed tactics, attempting bouncing body presses and stomps. Okay, weird. He also released a pair of orbs which followed their targets before firing bolts of electricity between them, all while inhibiting the targets by sucking them towards him with his large mouth. He also called down lightning to charge a string of electric spears he would fire from his mouth. Wow, he really changed his tactic in this game. With Catfish's defeat in Doppeltown, X acquired the Triad Thunder, 3 orbs which surrounded him in a vertical triangular formation, connecting to one another by bolts of electricity before firing 3 blasts outward from each tip of the triangle. Charging it allowed X to deliver a devastating punch to the ground, creating 2 orbs of electricity that traveled in opposite directions along the floor and up walls. On Lagoo's Island, X instead acquired the Tri-Thunder, which created a 3-way shot of electrical projectiles. Charged X himself was electrified and would emit numerous electric orbs from his body. Dope. Zero would also gain Tri-Thunder, though his version involved punching the ground to produce flying balls of electricity. Also dope! Alright. Well, let's cook some catfish. I heard catfish is really good. Never had it. I'm down. Wait, I thought this was a boss room! I have been lied to! Well, we have been prematurely introduced to Volt Catfish, and if I die, it's worth it because I got a heart tank. Go, 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 go! Woo! I made it! I bet you didn't believe me, Colonel. I bet you didn't believe in me, Colonel. Not you, Bob. Shadow Edge. You're cool, Bob. Okay, we're outside of this terrible place, finally. Look at that beautiful waterfall. So this is the boss room. I think. You don't really mean it, you jerk. Alright. Okay. Wait, that's right, I have an air dash now. I forgot. What? You're a jerk. Oh, I have armor also. Haha, I'm gonna be fine. Oh, God. Oh, that is a... Wow, that is a... Okay, that's a dope attack, and it's very hard to dodge. You need to stop beating my butt. Please, sir. Be gentle! I'm a delicate flower! Oh, that's dope. In the original game, that couldn't hit you, I don't think. How am I supposed to avoid that? How was I supposed to avoid that? There's a shotgun. Maybe I could have jumped over him. I guess I could have jumped over him. See, Colonel? I believed in me. Yeah, that was a crazy attack. It like followed me. And dope. Oh, unless you're talking about the shotgun attack, but I think I should have just jumped over him. I wasn't thinking. Bro, save, please. Save. Thank you. Why should I game over? Why do you want the game over? You're such a bad person. There's nothing. I'm gonna build things just to build them. Super recover, yes, why not? Half energy, yes, why not? And Zero's attack, yes, why not? It doesn't show, like, the parts, like, number here. Like, oh, what's going on there? Alright, I've gotten 0 sub-tanks, which means I definitely missed one, because there's gotta be 2, I'm assuming. For 4 bosses, there should be 2 sub-tanks. I think it's in, Launch Octopus's stage. Down in that pit that I didn't know was a path. But anyway, let's take out Flame Mammoth. Flame Mammoth! And the song is just like I remembered it. I mean, it's 8-bitified, but it's just like I remembered it. Okay, so you can only equip up to 4 parts. Good. I like having a little bit of a... I like that. Like, you can't just super power up. Hey, I didn't want to do that. I'm not going to be using special weapons, so I don't need to have them. Oh, my... It changes the color of your shots, too! I didn't realize that. My shots are different color because of the parts. If I take off, what is this? This one? Yeah, no, not that one. Oh, it only goes backward. So if I take this off, this is the one that, I think makes it purple. Yeah. And if I take that off... Blue. That's cool. I thought it was yellow. Oh well. Let's go! Oh, gotcha. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Oh no, oh no, no, no! Okay, well, at least you didn't die immediately. I thought there was an insta-death in this one. It's not in the original one, but for some reason I thought it was in this one. I need a sub-tank! I do not have the headpiece! This is crap! Do I have a weapon that might be able to do something? Marine Tornado! That didn't do anything. Ooh, maybe the Ray Claw. Nope, Ray Claw don't do squat. Well, then I guess I'll have to come back. Ah! Okay, so in this one, they're little fireballs, which is kind of cute. I guess that's a smart way to get the same effect without using a lot of resources. Ah! Jesus! I'm never gonna get through this without getting beat up. Ah, well, whatever. Worth it! How was I supposed to do this? What? Ah! Okay. I'm not having a good time. These guys are beating my day up. What? Okay. At least I get the sub-tank, eh? 1 out of 2. Thank you, sir. We will be going now. I missed the one-up that was there. It's not there now. Can you guys stop being cheap and drop something? Jesus! You know, we never see the full version of that robot. Or Reploid, or whatever it is. I don't know. Where is the capsule? Oh wait, that's right, I know where the capsule is. It's where I couldn't get! Because I don't have the headpiece! Bam! Dang, I'm good. Alright. Now, I know this stage. This was unchanged from the original. It was just more compressed. So we are going to be fighting Flame Mammoth. Alright. Now, Flame Mammoth is from X1, and he was quite an impressive beast of a Reploid gone Maverick. He was part of the Maverick Hunters because everyone in the X1 Mavericks roster was an ex-Maverick Hunter. sadly. It was it was kind of, if you think about the story for X1, it's kind of really dark and sad. But anyway, Flame Mammoth, aliases Burnin' Nomander, also known as Fiery Oil Tanker. Affiliation, Mavericks Sigma, formerly of the Maverick Hunters. Weapon, Fire Wave. Known weaknesses, air and water-based weapons such as Storm Tornado, Marine Tornado, and Fish Fang. His trunk is susceptible to bladed weapons such as the Boomerang Cutter. Commander of the 4th Land Unit of the Maverick Hunters, Flame Mammoth was stationed in the Middle East until he heard of Sigma's defection and joined the former Maverick Hunter leader in the hopes of being able to use his power granted to him by his large frame to go on violent rampages. So this guy chose to go Maverick. He's a jerk. Thanks to an incredibly arrogant personality matched only by his enormous size, he regarded those smaller and weaker than himself with disdain, putting himself at odds with many of his subordinates and colleagues, most notably Chill Penguin, because he was like this big. Sigma put him in charge of the factories of an industrial area he planned to turn towards weapon production, which is where he first encountered X. In addition to attempting to either flatten or stagger X with his seismic bulk in a jump press, Mammoth used his trunk to spread oil across a conveyor belt in his chambers that was controlled by its trumpeting, then attempted to ignite it with blasts from his fire wave. During the erasure incident, Mammoth was revived and fought X once again, this time with jump presses and by firing balls of flame skyward that would then rain down on his opponent. It looked like it said bolts. When X adapted the fire wave to his variable weapon system, it went from throwing bursts of flames to emitting a continuous stream of flame. When charged, it shot a burst of fire to the ground, which sent a wave of flame across even terrain. Over the course of the erasure incident, Zero gained this weapon as well. Okay, I can't wait to see what that looks like. Okay. Not much more to say about the Mammoth. Let's take him down. Oh, it took away my charge. Okay, so he can still control the conveyor belt with his trumpeting. He looks like he lost weight. Still a big boy. Whack! Ah. But he definitely hits hard. Woo! Goodbye, buddy. I hope extreme mode is harder. You got Fire Wave! Ah, there goes Gareth. Splendid. I'll be waiting for you in the Reploid Research Laboratory. Hey, they didn't mess it up twice. You know where that is. I'll put an end to this soon. Wait a second. I believe the laboratory is a very dangerous place. I know, but we have to go. Yes, I'm not going to stop you. Just please take this device. With this device, you can execute a player change at any time by pressing select. All right, Iris. I'll trust his unknown potential power. His unknown potential. Period. Or exclamation point. Why would you? Let's go, X. I'll get the DNA souls back. You're going down, Solar Racer! Alright, now we gotta do some cleanup. Because I'm sure there's stuff that we forgot. Now, first and foremost, we're going here because I want to get that capsule. I'm pretty sure that the Flame Mammoth move is what burns that tree trunk. Bro, ow! Why was he laughing? He's supposed to only laugh if he hits me. He did not hit me! Gotcha. He didn't laugh this time. Weird. Rabbit! Give me rabbit. Bum baka bum baka baka bow. Bum 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 ba ba bow. Ah, B got me. Bum baka bum ba bow. You know, this place would have been a lot. Ow! Jerk! A lot easier if I had the air dash the first time around. These guys have a lot of health. I'm like using the full charge with the extra powered out and stuff like that. That was easy. Enter this capsule. Take this head upgrade. This head upgrade will give you the ability of the head crush and allow you to crush certain blocks. You got the head parts, ladies and gentlemen! My dad gave me the good stuff! Oh, heck yeah. Okay, so they took a... Hold on, I gotta get down here. Okay, so he just has an air dash. That's kind of dope. I love that sound effect. Okay, cool. Very close range. I don't think he can use any weapons, though. Zero final. What's this do? Well, I guess we have to see when we hit a target with it. It's probably just a combo. Oh, I have a part that he could wear now. You know what? X needs to let go of one of these things. That barrier thing. Oh, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Let me see. Definitely need that. Definitely need that. And you don't really need the other stuff. I'll put that on. Why not? I'll put the rest on 0. So if I'm not mistaken, if one guy goes down, that's not a game over. Now that we have both of them, it'll switch over to the other one. If I remember right. Save and quit. I'm not gonna lie, I am having a lot of fun with this game. I feel like they're putting a lot of care into this. Look at that Perkana! Alright. So let's go here. There's probably more stuff to buy. I should check the store. I'll check the store after this. Let's go, Zero! Let's see if I can fight a Zero. I can't. Wow, his health pack is tiny. His health pack is health bar. Alright, I'm jamming with the sword. I'm loving it. And unlike in X3, we can switch as much as we like. Bro, my OCD says break it. Enter this capsule. Take this arm upgrade. The upgrade will increase the amount to be charged. You can shot 2 shots in a row. Shoot. The 2 consecutive shots become a wide shot. We have the final piece of armor. Now, that being said, now that we have all the armor parts put together and that graphic there, I thought, because of the charged shot in this game, I thought that that was the X3 armor, but apparently it's the X2 armor. So this is the second armor for X, and he gets to wear it again in Maverick Hunter and Mega Man Xtreme 2. But, as noted, it has different abilities than its original incarnation. And there is an entry on this in the Maverick Hunter Field Guide, so let's take a look at that. We're in Ride Armors, Ride Chasers, Armors. Here we go. Second armor. The second armor X assembled was used during the war against the X Hunters and donned again during the Erasure incident. The head upgrade modified his radar optics with the item tracer, allowing him to detect hidden passages and items. The body upgrade not only reduced damage by half, but also enabled X to absorb energy from the damage taken into his systems and convert it into the fuel for the explosive Giga Crush attack. The upgrade to the X-Buster once again allowed him to charge acquired weapons as well as charge energy to both arms at once for the double charge shot. The foot leg upgrade enhanced X's main drive unit so that he could initiate a forward dash maneuver once while in midair. While he did not initially retain this ability, he eventually integrated it into his base form. X would again further enhance the upgrade to his arms with another Ansatsuken technique known as the Shoryuken, said to only be attainable by those who are worthy. While not as potent as the Hadoken, the leaping uppercut was nevertheless devastating to enemies who felt its fiery fury. With the full set of armor acquired, X's weapon energy expenditure was also halved. Now, I don't know if that's an effect in this game also, but yeah. The charge shot is not the same. In the original, it was like a boom, and it was amazing. And in this one, it's like the X3 charge shot. Wait, what? Oh, wait, because you have to charge it deeper. There it is. Oh my god, that's even worse than the X3 charge shot. It's just a tiny little... Look at this. Oh, hold on. I didn't charge... What? Hold on. What's going on? Okay. That's cool. 2 charge shots. I don't like that. Okay, so if you press it really fast, you'll do that. Interesting. Yeah, I don't like that. But I do like you still get the double charge shot. That's cool. Also, let's take a look at the new weapons, eh? First, we have this guy right here, who's a close-range cutter with a charge attack. Ah, I remember that. That's old-fashioned. Now we have the Marine Tornado, which is like the charged version of the Storm Tornado. Yep. And we get the little fishies, piranha fishies. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Charge shot. That is dope. And then... Hold up. Flame Mammoth's attack is... What? That is a broken ass... Excuse my language. That is a broken attack. What? That is such a crazy... It's just a regular attack. It's just as regular... Okay, Flame Mammoth apparently has the best weapon in the game. Wow! That is an incredible weapon. You don't need anything else. That was amazing. Alright, you still have one place to go. But we gotta check out the parts. You didn't get anything new for us? Worst navigator ever. Alright. I love the quick swap. Like, ugh. Now this is legitimately what they should have done in almost every Mega Man X game after this game. It should have been this. They should have been partners, like, for real, for real. This, they truly do feel like they're partners. Ugh. Down. See, I thought this was a death pit. I wish I didn't think that the first time through, because then we wouldn't be revisiting this place. Stands no chance against Zero. Wait. Wait. Where's the sub-tank? Did I miss it? Am I crazy? It must be somewhere else. I thought it was here! What is this madness? Send me upward! Wrong button. Ah, fish. Send me upward! Nothing. Oh, and you can swap midair? That's dope. Okay, so I don't... That's a problem, because once you have the air dash, it thinks that you're in the... Well, because you kind of are in the air, so it's doing the air dash instead of a jump, which is problematic. There's... It might not even be here. I probably am just assuming wrong. Oh, man. It could be anywhere now, except for Flame Mammoth stage. Anywhere but Flame Mammoth stage. I don't think it's in Neon Tiger stage. I feel like I scoured that place. Hold up. Send me up. Wait, this is not a this is not an upward thing. Zero power! I'm not going down there because I was already down there and that was for the hop. You know what? Can I go back? Wait, there was another path later on. I forgot. There he goes. Ah, your father never loved you. Okay, well, this is not the right person to play. Ah. It's a loss. Jerk! He dropped me on the spikes! Oh, that's a death. That's a death. I don't want to save. I just want to go. I'm pretty sure it's here because there's a branching path at the end. I went up, so it might be down. Let's go, Zero. That was a barely survived that. I want to go up because there's health up there, and I need to fill up a sub tank, bro. Is it full? It's full. Never mind. Woo! I did not know there were spikes down there. I was just trying to skip. So I went up last time. What? Dude, where is the sub tank? I have been lied to! Alright, any navigators happen to know? Nothing. Wow. Okay, so I guess it wasn't here. Unless I missed it. Okay. Well, I'm over here looking for nothing. Apparently, there are only 2 sub-tanks in the entire game, and you can only get 1 per campaign, so I'm looking for something that doesn't exist. No wonder I couldn't find it. You have nothing for me, lady. Alright, well, then, I guess we've got 30 minutes. Let's get to the boss. Burkana. Oh, this song! See, this is the problem with command dash being a thing, because sometimes you want to edge forward, so you press forward twice just a little bit, because you want to do a little click, click, real quick, and then you end up doing that instead. Womp womp. Alright, I wish I could turn command dash off just for this part. But I can't. Alright, I'm just gonna drop this life because why not? Alright. Let's fix. Let's do better. There we go, I'm in it now. Ugh. Alright, I thought Zero would make that easier. I was wrong. Ugh, the spread shot. Oh, it's so bad. It took my shot away. Oh, the rabbit changes art color when you change to Zero. That's funny. Nice. Dang, that thing has way too much health. Zero doesn't take a lot of damage, though, I noticed. I don't know if that's because of that part that I gave him. What was that? I'm surprised I didn't get, like, killed from the crushing. Oh, man, I gotta remember that there's that what you call it? Shotgun shot if I press the button really quickly, because it's not very useful. Stupid. Oh my god, I did it again. It's so hard to break that habit. There we go. It was nice when you could grab it, when you can, like, jump on those things. I keep thinking, like, this thing, you can't actually touch it now. Before in X1, you could climb on it. You could use it as a thing to avoid the security system itself. I want to know what the Zero final is, so I'm going to try to hit this boss with it. Oh, it's Velgauder! You guys remember Velgauder? Velgauder was Sigma's dog. Alright, there's not much to say about him other than Sigma basically kept him, even after Maverick Uprising went off. But he never made him again after he went pop. So this is the first time we get to see him again since. I don't think we'll ever see him again, though. Good dog, bad dog, good dog. Alright, Zero final. Okay, so the Zero final does a 2-hit combo that does a fair amount of... Am I not allowed to... Oh, you can't switch while you're in damage. Okay, I see. Get down here, you stupid dog. I'm sorry for talking crap. Oh, the stupid shotgun attack. Okay, so unlike X2, you can't hit them through iframes, so you still gotta wait for their iframes to go down. I can't believe they brought Velgauder back. Whoa! Goodbye, doggy. That's cool that he was a boss. I appreciate that. Do we have a new part? Do we have a new part? No, we don't. Why do I even talk to you? Whoa, okay. This is from X2 if I'm not mistaken. The previous stage was an X1 stage. Okay. So, I feel... Whoop! Like there might have been something I would have missed over there if I didn't... Like, what's up there? Can I even get up there? I don't have any, like, dash charge attacks, so I can't get a second dash. I don't think there's a way to get up there. I think it's just... is. Ow. Oh, there's definitely a way there. Ah, stupid bat. Alright, there's definitely a way to get up there. You jerk! How? Whoa. But what's up there? I want to know! Ah, fish sticks. Alright. Do I have any moves that can give me like an extra bit of air? No, right? Nothing. Not even when I switch to 0, I can't do anything about it. Ah! I wonder if I switch characters, do I get an extra dash? I'm gonna have to do some crazy positioning of my fingers. Let's go. Nope! Nope. Yep, nothing. That's annoying. There's definitely something there. There's no way. There's no way. You need a special item or something. Maybe a special skill with 0. I'll never know. We'll find out in another run, maybe. Brah! Wow! I can't believe I let that happen. Another run because there's a different storyline when you... There's a different path if you play at 0 from the beginning. So we are not... And there's more bosses. Woo, scary. So I remember I said that I would, like if you die with one character, it'll switch over to the other one. It doesn't count for spikes or pits. That's instant death for both characters. Coward. Ah. Why? I pushed the jump button. Well, that's a new kind of enemy. Those things never shot before, did they? They were just barriers. Oh, whoa, whoa. Alright, that's not fair. How come that thing's not burning up? Oh, there's too much for the game system to process. Dodge, dodge, dodge! Oh, jerk. I don't know where you are. I'm blind firing. It's down there. Nope. This is an interesting little thing that they've added. I like when they've changed some of the stages. Oh, go, 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 go. Well, this is not ideal. Oh boy. Woo, that was dangerous. But I made it. Alright, who's the boss here? Alright, this thing. That's not fair! That's not fair! There's nowhere for me to go! This isn't fair! Thank you! Oh, after abusing you for a bit, then you get some freedom. Ah, definitely screwed my day up. Giga Crush! The good damage. The good damage. Hold on. Zero final! Heck yeah! Oh, there's two faces! Ah! No! Okay, so I thought that it would switch. I guess that's a different game I'm thinking of because I am dead. Ah, man, my Giga Crush gone. My Giga Crush is gone. So is my Zero Final, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, boy! That sucks. Alright, let's try again. Alright, so I'm not gonna let him trap me at the beginning. That's not fair. That's really not fair, just so you know. Yep, I'm going down. I'm gonna go down. Wow. Oh, you can shoot him backward? Well, no wonder I'm getting my butt kicked. I had no idea. That's the end of this round. I figured things out later. That has a Sigma symbol. Alright, let's get through this quickly then. Jerk. scary. Woo, scary. Charge, double charge shot, shotgun shot. I mean, it's the worst. Stop playing with my emotions. So hold up. Weird. Okay, well, whatever. It's probably better with 0. Not that part. Come on. Jerk. Alright, now that I know that I can push the enemy back by firing at them, they're done. What? It's not ready. Okay, well, never mind that. I'm gonna let myself die because... Okay, so 0 can push them back. X cannot. And actually, this is a brilliant boss because at this point you have access to both of them, so you should be using them together. So you cannot defeat this boss easily if you're just using one of them, which is kind of amazing if you ask me. Very good fight. Very good put together fight. I got nothing to say other than that. Alright, let's put this bastard down. He screwed me up. Let's go. Why not? Alright, we gotta get up there as X. Come on, X! X! Oof, close. Woo! That was a fight! That was a fight! Whew. Alright. So that's 2 final stages. Now we're gonna fight Berkana, finally. So usually the 3rd one means it's the last one. Sometimes it's 4. I've been waiting for you, boys. Let me show you the ultimate beauty that can only be realized by gathering DNA souls. You will learn that I am the strongest. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna fight Berkana in this stage, so once we get through her door, we'll take a look at what Berkana Field Guide has to say about her. You know what? This feels like a 0 area. Ugh. Welcome, boys! Be quiet! You are very cute, even when you're angry. I didn't take Reploids' lives for no reason. Their sacrifices help to make us stronger. How dare you! That is no excuse! It is pointless talking with you here. Why don't you come to Gareth's or my room so that we can relax and talk? My room is above here, while Gareth's is below. The decision is up to you. Zero, it's better for us to separate here. Roger that. See you later, Zero, and good luck. Alright, so now we've lost access to Zero, which is very... I'm coming for you, Berkana! Which is very disappointing. I want my Zero, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll make do. Again, a very good example of how they use the two party members. Ah! Stupid shotgun. Whoa, whoa, whoa! An electrified one! I thought it was gonna be lava! How was I supposed to know? Anyway, it's a good use of the two characters being split up for story reasons. It's very well done. I like it. Very cool. Alright, you're not gonna get shotgunned. Oh my god, 2 charged shots and it did nothing to him? He just treated it like nothing. Well, we made mistakes. I made a leap of faith because I didn't see anything else. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's the final weapon stage from X4. Is it? You're right, it is. But it's clearly not the actual final weapon because... one, different stage, different colors, which is trying to divorce it, and also we're on the ground. Blah 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 blah. All right, listen, lady. We already had this conversation. There should be a skip button. It's not here. No skip button. Okay, Berkana. All right, let's get back to it. Well, this is closer to the same color? I'm not sure. You know what? I'm not even gonna fight you. You're not even worth my time. Too much... Excuse me. Too much health. I wonder if the shotgun in point blank would do a lot of damage. Okay, shotgun at point blank does a lot of damage. One shot him. That was dope. How... What am I supposed to do with that? Wait. Not fair! This game is violent! What am I supposed to do here? I think I'm supposed to be on that wall and dash... jump to that thing, but like, what if I didn't have the boots? I probably should be able to do it without the dash jump, the air dash. Come on. All right, so now we know. Wait, I can't. What am I supposed? This is not fair. Alright, this isn't fair. So, you can't wall climb on that wall. It won't let you. So, I can't do the wall jump from that. Like, what am I supposed to actually do? mean, that didn't feel like that's what I was actually supposed to do. It's kind of what I did. But I don't know if that's the exact, like, the real way that they wanted you to handle that problem. That felt dirty. That felt dirty. Alright, that's a very poorly... That's like the first part of this entire game that felt poorly designed. Ugh. Wow, I'm getting abused by bats! Please stop! Ugh. Alright, so this is more like... Yeah, what if I didn't have the boots? There's no way to have done this if I didn't have the boots. You have to have the boots. Is there a weapon that, like, gives me, like... No, you have to have the boots. What if I didn't have the boots? That's not good design. Ah. Okay. Now, we're at Berkana. What does the Maverick Hunter Field Guide say about Berkana? Aliases, not applicable. Affiliation, Mavericks, Soul Erasers. Weapon, blue B orbs, red A orbs. Fire shot, giant icicles, terrain shifting. Terrain shifting?! Known weaknesses, Sonic Slicer, Ray Claw. Once active in Reploid research and development, well, no wonder that she's messing with these souls, these DNA souls. Berkana was the Maverick responsible for the erasure incident on Laguz Island. It's uncommon for a female Reploid to oversee a Maverick operation. This right, we haven't had any female Mavericks before now. But uncommon is a good overall descriptor for Berkana. Her pointed headpiece and long dark robes gave her the appearance of a wizard or a witch. An image that was enhanced by her staff weapon and preference for attacks that resembled, for lack of a more scientific term, magic spells. She conjured colored orbs capable of disabling X's mobility or firepower. After which, she'd swoop down and assault the hobbled hunter with icicles or fireballs. I get it. Red A orbs and blue B orbs. The blue orbs will disable your B button, and your red orbs will disable your A button. I believe A is fire and B is jump, or is it the other way around? I don't know. I'll figure it out. That's clever. That's clever. She could even turn the floors and walls of her personal chambers into spiked hazards. That's your terrain shift? I thought you were gonna make like things go up and down. So yeah, Berkana. So she's a Reploid scientist, and she's been like looking into Reploid research and development, and she discovered DNA souls, and she's been creating items with them. At the same time as her discovering this, she kind of leaked that knowledge to us when we were pursuing her, which is why Iris is able to make things with DNA souls. The difference between her and us, and why we're not bad guys even though we're doing the same thing, is that we are not stealing the DNA souls. We are not harvesting them. We're finding them. They're useless otherwise, so we might as well use them. So yeah, that's that. Berkana time. That is 100% from X4 in the final stage. Finally, we are alone. Release the DNA souls of the Reploids! I admire your speeches, but now allow me to test the result of my experiment on you. Let me see who is the strongest Reploid. This is my final experiment. Okay, lady. Whatever you say. Oh, it literally has an A in it. That's funny. It literally has a B in it! Okay, so red means I can't jump, and B means I can't shoot. And depending on which one you get hit by, it'll change the terrain. And you can instantly die! What? Alright, I was under the impression that since they're spiked hazards, they wouldn't be fatal spikes. They'd be like the damaging spikes, like what the crocodile was doing. Wow. Okay, now this makes the fight very difficult. I should probably use her weakness. Wow. Okay, you guys are just abusive. Blah, 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 blah. I gotta go through this again. Wait, I think I can make things go faster. Nope, I can't. Challenging fight indeed. I can't pull punches. I'm gonna have to use the weakness on her. If she's gonna be pulling out spikes that can murder you? Yeah! Alright, let's go. I really don't like the design of this stage either. I didn't do a close range attack. Because that's fine. You have enough time to get away from that one and figure out the situation. But the one down there, you have one chance to get it right. And if you mess it up, that's it, buddy. I have no idea what I just did, but awesome. You know what I noticed? I haven't been getting any 1-ups anywhere. Bro! Oh, my button inputs froze for a second. Instead of turning around and doing a quick shot, he just jumped and stopped. Alright. Back to Berkana. We got there pretty fast now that we know what we're dealing with. She is weak to the Ray Claw, so let's put her down. Blah, 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 lady. I was nice to you. You were very violent last time I was here. I'm not going to be nice this time. Like, you didn't even do damage to me, really. You just kind of instantly murdered me. Ah, crap. Oh, crap. Not fair, not fair. Okay, so you just have to write it out. She's not taking any damage. Bro, what am I supposed to do? Take some damage. Oh, no. That's really not fair, Berkana. I just like to say. The platform disappeared right when I pressed jump, so he air dashed in her. You know what I need? You know what I need? You know what part I need? Why are my parts not attached? Oh, because the armor upgrade! Ah! So when you have the armor upgrade, you can only wear 2 pieces of the parts. That's annoying! And you can't choose to not wear the armor in this one. Alright, that's really annoying. Oh my god, I'm very upset. Alright. Well, half weapon and the shot up, why not? I don't see her taking damage though. Like, what am I doing wrong? Am I actually gonna win? Berkana, you gotta talk every time, bro? Come on, man. Alright, let's not die this time. Let's kick some butt. She's not taking damage. She looks like she's taking damage. Alright, you know what? I've got to test something. She's not taking damage. Okay, she was not taking damage from that boss, from that weapon. Oh, that's not really fair. You can't jump! You can't jump! What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna take the L here. Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't dodge that. Okay. If you hit her dress, she does that. So I have to hit her in the face. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna lose this round. Unless I make a miracle. You can shoot the buttons?! Well, I have learned something. That's probably what I was supposed to do on the ground. I was supposed to shoot the thing. You're not a nice lady. You spawned on my face. Okay. Berkana, I understand you now. And hopefully, I will win this time. I don't think I will, but we are certainly gonna try. I'm sorry that I died. Got a 4-hour conversation. Like, just kill me then. Damn. Alright, Berkana, let's go. Well, that didn't work out the way I expected it to. This is all kinds of bad. Alright. That's not working out. Okay, yeah, you can't do anything about that. You just gotta take the L. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. I let that death happen because I messed up too much to even bother using my sub-tank. But this time, now that I know how the fight works, I will use my sub-tank. I'm gonna put the fight down. 0. I'm gonna need your parts, bro. So we're gonna need this, and we're gonna need this. Let's go. Hold on. Alright, now that I've got the right parts, now that I've got the how I'm supposed to fight her, why would it make it so that you can't hit her dress? That's crazy. And then it makes it look like she takes a lot of damage, and she's just like, nope. Lady. And then, like, her weakness is the ray whatever, and it's impossible to hit her in the face with that! Why does the game always freeze there? I think it's just too much to process or something. Okay, Berkana. Today we finish this. I forgot about the 4-hour conversation that she wants to have with me. Bro, you are not fair! That thing hits, like, so hard, dude. At least this one you have a chance to avoid the attack. Oh boy, I'm screwed. I'd rather be hit by that! Ah, come on! Jesus! This fight isn't good enough to use a sub-tank on. Bro, she teleports to the opposite side. When you do that, you cannot be on the wall. You need to be gone. This is a rough fight, man! I don't think I can win easily. I would use her weakness, but using her weakness is very difficult because I have to be close range and up in the air and in her face, and it's like impossible! Berkana, please. Just let me shut... Just please. I don't need... Why? So much conversation. Thank you. They didn't do any damage. Come on. Ah, you jerk! Am I hitting her in her... Ah! Not fair! I don't understand this fight. Well, that's a new attack. Ah, fish sticks. Come on, hit me with the bee. No, you missed the bee! Whoop. Woo! Okay. That fight is not easy. Thank God I figured it out and I didn't have to use a sub-tank. That was hard. Ugh. There it is. That's the end. That was rough! After the battle, X felt the DNA souls being released. Now, the Reploids would return to normal. On his way, various memories flashed through X's mind. The most dominant ones are the memories of Zero. Zero should have finished his mission by now. X thinks that he can stand up to any difficulties with his partner and friend Zero. While he thinks like that, he can't help but think of new challenges to face with his friend. There it is. That was the first campaign of Mega Man Xtreme 2. Alright, guys. Now, we didn't see what happened to Gareth, and we didn't see Zero's side of the story or the Mavericks that he had to fight. So we're going to see what that's like next week when we get back to the Mega Man Xtreme 2. And with Iris! And we might even get to see more story that may not have been uncovered yet. So look forward to that, guys. Now, as my first impressions of the game, playing it again after so long, it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. It plays very well. It feels good. There was really only that one area at the final stage. Good job! At the final stage that doesn't feel like it was balanced well, but I guess that it's to incentivize you to go back out and find the part, but like it shouldn't be built that way. You shouldn't have to find the parts. You've cleared the game! If you save the data here, you can utilize the saved data for another mission. Please be sure to save and then try a new mission. Now, I have a very bad experience in the past, so I'm just going to put it on save file 2. Ooh. Mega Man Xtreme, licensed by Nintendo. So, before I close the game, I just want to see what happens when I load it. I don't care about the autosave data. It's gonna load the Zero mission. Blah 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 blah. You are now on Laguz Island where the erasure incidents have happened. What's the situation there? Blah blah blah. I have found some reply. Blah blah blah. We already saw this. I think this is the beginning cutscene. I just want to see what it means to have a Zero mission. And it looks like I have all the abilities already. Oh, it's all the abilities from the first game. I see. So these are so the first 4 Mavericks, so you get to start the game with these. And then you get to earn the next 4. Full set, very cool, very cool. Alright, so that is gonna be what we'll deal with next week. Alright, let me just pop, and that's the wrong thing. And there we go. Alright, so if there's anybody still hanging out today, I've still got 4 people, I think, watching. Thank you guys for sticking around all the way till the end. It is a holiday for most people, so I understand why most people are not here. They're probably spending time with families, partying, or relaxing, doing anything else but hanging out with me, and that's perfectly all right. That's exactly why I put this on YouTube a week later. So if you guys are catching this for the first time and you enjoyed what you saw, please make sure to follow me and subscribe if you want to support the channel. If you follow me, you get some free emotes. I'm going to do some more things on the channel. I say it every week, but I live a very chaotic life, so I will eventually get around to it, I promise. But remember, I do this for fun, not for money. So until this becomes the main job, it has to take a back seat to the real main job, which puts these bags under my eyes. Sorry to say. In any case, thank you guys so much for coming for another episode of Mega Mondays. Next week, we're going to do the second half of Maverick Hunter X. Not Maverick Hunter X, that's a different game. Mega Man Xtreme 2. We're going to do Zero storyline. We're going to do the continuation, so we have all 8 of his abilities. And we're going to see what the storyline is like when we finish the fight as Zero. Alright, guys, thank you so much for coming. I enjoyed Mega Man Xtreme 2, but I think there's more for it to experience before I give it a full evaluation. But as a quick rundown, the music is fine for an 8-bit system. The colors and graphics are a little bit extra. Like, not in a bad way. The colors are just as good as a Game Boy Color game, but the graphics and the designs, they put in a lot of effort into those, so I really appreciate that. And I do like the redesigns and new gimmicks in some of the stages. But, oh, and the DNA system. Those items are great. The parts system, so good. In any case, thank you guys once again for coming on another night of Mega Mondays. You lurkers in the background, I appreciate you guys for coming. Someday I hope you guys won't be shy and say hi to me. And I will catch you all next week on Mega Mondays. 7 p.m. EST. Oh, and if you're watching this on YouTube a week later, make sure you give it a like, comment, and or subscribe, whatever tickles your fancy. And if you need to hit that dislike button, please give me some feedback. Tell me what I did wrong. Tell me what you'd like to see. What would make you give me a like instead of a dislike? You know what I mean? Be cool. All right, guys. Take it easy. Rock on. See you next week.